Chedathi here, and guys, I haven't been doing videos for a while now. It's been locked down like for so many months actually. It's been like at least a load of months, like 4 months. And this is Maya's kitchen, as you can see. And today we're making pork curry. This is my favorite dish I've always wanted, because my dad lives in Kerala, and this is an Annamma Chedathi special basically. I've been learning from Annamma Chedathi. I've been looking on her videos. I got inspired, and as I have my own channel, I did start making this video. So I did want to do it. I have grown up a bit. I've turned 7, and if you look in the past videos, that was in 2015 or even 2019. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be different or not. And tomorrow we're having a guest called Pavel, and we do not know if he's gonna like this, so we're not gonna put too much of everything. We're gonna just put a little bit of everything, basically. A little bit of everything we have here.
What is he?
And we're gonna have, these are all the things. And basically here, well, we normally have the pork like normally, and we want to marinate it very fastly, but this actually takes to marinate overnight. So marinate please prepare your chicken today. I'm just showing you how to make it in the first place. So maybe the day after today, you'll do this thing, and you've got to watch it again, but you've got to actually, cook it, basically marinate it in the fridge for over the night, and then in the evening or so in the morning, however you want to make your video, basically, you've got to take it out and actually put it on the table when you're starting the video. So we have marinated that for a special reason, because we're making a video. And these are all the ingredients we have. So starting from the onion, meat masala, ginger and garlic, curry leaf powder, garam seeds, salt, and turmeric, and coriander. This is pepper. We're gonna have pepper, of course. Coconut oil, and of course we got to put a lot of coconut here, and that's coconut pieces. For today, I wanted to tell you that on the garam masala, we are not going to put the garam masala too much. As we know, I'm just going to put a little bit of garam masala, because our friend Pavel is going to actually come, and we're not sure if he likes spicy things or not. So we're going to have to put the garam masala just a bit. We don't want to over put it inside there, because if we over put it, then everything's going to be completely wrong. So guys, as I told you, this is Annamma Chedathi's special pork roast, and we're basically doing this for our channel. So now we've got 3 spoons of coconut oil. If you have any coconut oil, just get a coconut, get the oil out of it, anything basically. So now I took 1 spoon. Oh, and kids, stay away from this oven thing. If you're asking your child to help you, tell your child to stay away. I'm actually on a stool. I'm higher than this because my height is at least till there, so I've always got to have a stool. I know. Oh gosh, this is really hard. So that's the amount of spoon you should have.
No.
There. And now we're going to leave that to continue on. We're going to leave that to continue, and then we're going to add, we're going to leave that to continue spreading around this. We've got to spread it all around. Then we'll add this, and we'll leave the garlic and ginger to fry in there. So I'm just gonna put this back. We're gonna wait for that to dissolve.
അതെന്താന്ന് പറ.
Well, we're gonna wait for the coconut oil to dissolve, and then
Yeah,
we're gonna add
ready.
these very easily, but only when it all dissolves. Stay away. As you can see, they're popping now, so be careful and do put a lid on.
ഇനി ginger and garlic ഇട്ടോ.
Quickly add the ginger and garlic. Don't be scared. Just add the ginger and garlic. Really.
നോക്കൂ.
Okay. So my dad gave me an easier one, an easier option. Here we go. I've got permission because I'm only 7 and I've got permission because my dad is here, so I've got permission of staying close and actually putting it here, so I do have permission. Also, don't remember to stir it. Don't be scared, it's just going to pop out a lot, but that doesn't mean you've got to be so scared that you can't even touch it. Just that you've got to be able to actually be careful so it doesn't spring all right, like it springs right in here. You don't want that happening. You want to be careful doing it on the edges and holding it like this. As you can see, I did get a bit burnt. That's because I haven't put it on the edge. And put your other hand away. So do be careful when you're doing this. So guys, as you can see, it has gone a bit golden. So that's exactly what we want. Look at this. That's how crispy we want it to get. As you can see, we have onion. Nope, this is not all we have. We've got a full thing of it.
3 onions.
And we need to put 3 onions, of course, because onions give more flavor to the chicken. And we want to get the onion golden too.
Tuck.
And we're gonna give to the pork, give taste to the pork, not the chicken. I got a bit carried away about cooking all of
മൊത്തം
it.
onion ഇടാം. All of it.
We put the whole thing in it, as you can see, because this is what I'm talking about, putting the whole thing in, like that, basically. If you want, you can just pluck it in there like you're crazy mad, or you can just take it by spoon, but it will take you longer doing this by spoon. And of course, you've got to be patient by doing this. Don't worry about the sound or anything, it's just freaking you out, but that's all you can do. You can't put the volume down, can you? But you can put it on the computer.
Ready?
So yeah.
ഉപ്പ് എടുത്തിട്ടോ.
And as you can see, we want the onion to fry very fastly. And we are going to add salt. And we've got to put a limited amount of salt. Not that much. Because I know there's a lot of onion, but we put a limited amount of salt. Because we don't want getting problems with our bodies for just some salt. We don't want that happening. So we put a limited amount of salt and then stir it around and it will gather around on the other onion. So we let the onion golden fry, and after that we're going to add all the other powders and all the other stuff, and on the very end we're going to add the chicken, and then
Pork.
the pork, and then we are going to finish. So we will let this golden fry. So guys, as you can see, the onion has fried, and we are going to add the coconut. Now you can get the coconut from any Indian shop. We are going to put it inside, and it doesn't matter about the order, just that the coconut has to be first, because, yeah. So we're going to put the coconut and then whatever order you want. So I am just gonna do this. We're gonna add it into there. And yes, our onion has fried completely. And like that, like this. And I'm just gonna do this order.
Curry.
And we really need curry leaves. But in the pandemic, you know, you can't afford that much money for curry leaves online. So we're gonna use some curry leaf powder, and I'm gonna add it in there. And then we're gonna add turmeric, just whatever order I want. I'm just adding it like a crazy person. Crazy person.
Azra.
And then another one, take it. And then lastly, the
Coriander.
coriander. So we're gonna add that too. There we go.
Garam meat
And
masala.
now we're gonna mix it.
Meat masala.
Oh, and don't forget the meat masala.
And jeera.
I made it go. And jeera, yeah. Meat masala, that's the meat masala. And here goes the jeera. Jeera is this one.
Kalje, show. Okay.
Now we're gonna mix these all together. And then it takes about half an hour to cook this up and half an hour to cook the meat. So both of everything is gonna take us half an hour. So that's gonna be 1 hour for everything to cook well. Now we've got to look at this and look at it to be cooked well. And after that, we are gonna add the pork. As I said, so guys, as you can see, our curry has actually been done and the sound has gone down. Now it's time to put our pork. It takes 15 minutes or so to actually cook the pork, so it's not gonna take you that long, to be honest. We are gonna put that in there. For me, I cannot hold this. I don't want to take a risk and drop it on the floor, so I'm taking a spoon and adding it carefully. Now it's your choice to add everything. Our choice is to add everything because we have taken time and patience to actually marinate this, and we have a lot, and we want to actually, don't worry if you drop it because we will take care of that soon. Of course, we've got to mix it, so we've got to have 2 people here, or even 3. If it will be 3, then it will be easier. But 1 person here is enough for me because I have practiced in those few days after a year or so. So yeah, I'm like a professional. So we are gonna continue putting this in. I think it's time for me to dump this in like this. Yes, it's very easy. There we go. Don't worry if you're touching it, because as if you're a chef, so you don't have to worry about and mixing. You don't have to worry about washing your hands, because that's what everybody does. Now we're gonna mix this continuously, and we've got to ask a friend to help us, because this might be really hot. So I am gonna end the episode for now, and I am gonna ask my dad to help me stir this. We are gonna show you on the final thing how it should look like. So guys, as you can see, our thing has cooked. Now this is how it's mainly gonna have to be. And I left it like this. I've got to go sleep. It's already 9 o'clock. So yeah, we've started at 8. So it takes half an hour to make, it takes half an hour to do this and add the chicken, and then half an hour. So the pork. Why am I forgetting this word all the time anyway? So this is my favorite part. We are gonna taste it, and this is how it's gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Some people want it more crispy, but I would like it more crispy. But I didn't do it in the morning or the middle evening. I started it at 8, so I think we've got to leave it now. I sleep normally at 10, so we've got to leave it. But at least you can see it's eatable and it's very delicious. And let's say a big thank you and 10,000 claps for Annamma Chedathi because she's the
Annamma
best.
Chedathi.
Annamma Chedathi. This name is so hard I just can't even remember it. But let's give 1,000 claps to her and please subscribe to her. She's the best cooker in the world. Don't worry if you can't understand her. Just go on Google, download the app, and you've got to translate it somehow. But her videos are amazing. I copied her. This is her recommended stuff. She says to do your own videos too, so please be recommended about that. And you can make your own video and start your own channel about food or anything you want. I am also the artist, so I am good. But please subscribe to me, Annamma Chedathi, and give her a like down that subscription. Do a comment if you want, and of course, do a comment on her because she's the best. So now let's get into the tasting. As you can see, this is kind of cooked. We can see this is cooked. Our onion is nearly gold. That's what we want. We want our thing to not pop up and make a sound that time. And I think this is going to be a great thing. That is perfect. This is what we want for our dish to be perfect and people enjoying making these videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys!